Hi, I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, and I just came home from vacation at my parents' house, and I found this. This is my original Game Boy. I think I got this as a present in 1991 when I was probably 5 years old, and it has the dreaded blank columns issue. And from what I've gathered on the internet, this is an issue that's not too difficult to fix, and I thought, why not make like a video blog about it? So I'm gonna give it a shot. This is very low budget, unrehearsed, single take. I'm gonna open this thing up and see if I can fix the screen. So let's get started. We're gonna flip it over, and as you can see, the battery latch broke off a very long time ago. And we've got, looks like 4 screws here. They look like Phillips head. So let's see if we can find the right bit. This one looks like it'll work. And let's see if we can open this guy up. Now this has never been opened before, so there's, 25 years worth of God knows what inside. It's a mystery to me. It'll be a mystery and a surprise to all of you as well. Let's see. I'm filming this on my iPhone 5, which is why the quality is so potato-like, and recording it through a headset microphone. Like I said, very low budget, no budget. And if this goes well, maybe I'll invest some money in the future into getting some proper video equipment. I got 2 of the screws out. Let's see if we can get the other ones out. There's the 3rd, and then this one's being a little uncooperative. What is going on here? Let's see. This screwdriver's kind of crappy. I think I might have the wrong size bit. Let's see. And okay, that came out. Looks like I probably need to take the batteries out first. Are there any? Yep, there we go. 2 screws underneath the battery compartment, or underneath the batteries in the battery compartment. And let's take those out. I really don't think this is the right size bit. This is a 00, and I'm guessing these are probably single 0. But we'll make do with what we got. Let's see, is that one out? Not quite. That's almost out. Let's see if... Yep. We'll put that one over there. I think all 6 of these are the same, but I'm not sure. I've never opened a Game Boy before. Well, so much for doing this in one take. My phone actually crashed. It thankfully cut out, at a, it cut out before I had gotten too far ahead before noticing that my phone pooped itself and restarted. So in the meantime, I found a better set of screwdrivers. Hopefully better. At least they're different. What do we got here? I'm just going to pull them all out. All right. Okay. So, I'm actually going to zoom in here a little bit and then refocus that. So, we are going to open this guy up. And I think there's a ribbon cable, so, yep, there is. I'm going to see if I can do this without disconnecting that flat flex. And it looks like we've got a bunch of screws here. Something that I noticed is that this wire link is actually broken. It's cut, and apparently that's on purpose. I looked at someone else's teardown pictures, and that is intentional. So I don't know what that's for. Maybe we'll figure that out as we proceed. Let's see. This is working better. Okay, one. Let's do the other one. Let's see. A little bit of slippage here. Let's see. I've got a smaller one. Oh, that works perfectly. The joys of having the proper sized screwdriver. So, since I'm not going to edit or speed up any of this, I might as well talk about something, I guess. What's interesting is that this is almost entirely a single-sided board. It looks like the whole thing is probably a ground plane, and then they have just a few cutouts near these wired links and a couple of teeny through-hole electrolytic caps back there. That's interesting. Wonder what those jumpers are for, or those wire links. And it's interesting, we've got a couple of, let's see, little springy metal bits here that contact what I guess is a really big exposed copper ground plane there. Where was I? Let's do this one. I'm really digging the silkscreen font here. That's pretty cool. I'll nerd out about fonts some other time. Whoop. Tweezers. Let's get you out of there. Let's take this guy. And get him out of there. Not yet. Really cool stuff. Like, I love these cutouts here for the electrolytics here and there. I mean, this was the late 80s, so surface mount technology was around, but it wasn't as ubiquitous as it became later in the 90s and up to today. So it's interesting. You've got a mix of electrolytics, and I don't know what these here are. Their reference designators are DA1 through 4. Try to focus on that. Don't know what those are. Trying to read the values on these electrolytics. I guess if the LCD is, you know, higher voltage, then you're gonna need some parts, you know, that can work with voltage that high, and maybe they didn't come in SMD at the time they were building this thing. I actually don't really know too much about how LCDs work. I know they need weird voltages. Believe it or not, I have never actually done any kind of interfacing with any sort of LCD, not even the basic, HD 44 or whatever character LCDs. Honestly, I'm more of a 7-segment guy myself, or an alphanumeric LED fan. That one's out. It's just having a bit of difficulty coming out of the board there. Let's see. Did I get them all? Let's see. This is starting to come out. Let's see. Pop this out gently, and it looks like we're almost free. Let's see. Is anything else holding this in? No, it looks like... Oh! We are totally free there. And we'll turn this around. Okay, wow, that is some nasty rubber junk there. Wow, okay. I might have to clean... Oh, look at this speaker. Oh, wow, that's not great. I'll take off this rubber contact pad there. One of those screws was still in its hole. This one over here. Let's see if I can poke that guy out. Interesting. There's a little... Oh, I guess, did I break the... I think I broke the plastic screw holder there, or either it was broken when I got into it, and now this screw is kind of stuck there. Okay, I'm getting it out. Okay. Yeah, where did that piece go? Where did you go? There you are. Yeah. I guess this probably, yeah, this snapped off right over there. Oh well. So we'll put this aside for now, and we will flip this over. Okay, so let's set our focus here. So what you're supposed to do, according to the internet, is to peel off this little guy here, this little bit of adhesive, and then the reason that you see dead columns is that the glue on this flat flex cable tends to come undone at the edges, and all you need to do is use a soldering iron to just reheat it a little bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull off this little rubber strip here to get at the contacts. Pull that off, and then we'll probably want to pull off this glue strip as well if I can get it. Okay. It's being a tad uncooperative, but almost there. I'm going to see if I can get it with my fingers, not quite. Okay, getting there. So exciting. That's exactly what YouTube needs, is more videos of guys rambling while they peel 25-year-old glue off a flat flex cable. I'm sure it's very exciting to everyone who's watching, but that's part of the fun, is you get to see me struggle and screw up, and we are back again. My phone crashed again. Just got really hot, and I peeked over at it, and the whole display was locked up, and I'm gonna need to record future videos with something else. Anyway, I got all the glue off, I put the batteries back in, I'm gonna turn on the power, and you can see all of the dead columns here where the glue that holds this flat flex cable down has dried up and caused the contacts on this cable to lose the connection with the actual LCD. So we've got our soldering iron here, and there it is. Hello. Scoot these over a bit. Let's see. I'm gonna tin this up to get some more even heat distribution. And apparently, all we have to do is just very carefully move the soldering iron around in circles very lightly, and the lines should start to come back. Let's see. Hopefully this is not totally dead. Let's see. These guys might be, let's see. Let's try this side over here. Okay. Oh yeah, they're starting to come back. Let's see. So a little more heat over here. Don't want to get too far off. And then let's kind of come back over here. Do a little more. The ones over here are being quite stubborn. Okay, they're kind of coming back. And let's move over here a bit. Okay, these are starting to come back. I gather, there we go, okay. I gather that this is very much a slow and steady, use your, take your time, use patience kind of thing. From what I've heard, this actual flex cable is made of some pretty heat-resistant material, so I don't think I need to worry about it burning too much. Maybe I'm going to try to get the tip right up by the glass. That looks like it's having a good effect. Okay, let that sit a bit. Let's go over to the other side. Okay. So it looks like these are all still good. I don't think anything is burned out, or actually, I don't think any of the traces or anything are broken over here because I saw them all light up. Yeah, I just need a little more heat. A little more heat. This side's looking good. Let's give it a little more over here. And of course, I'm screwing up and busting the actual good lines, of course. Let's, oh geez. I'm gonna wind up screwing up this whole thing, I bet. Well, let's see. Maybe keep it on here a little longer. Let's see. Experimenting with holding the iron in place for a little bit longer. And then we'll let it rest. Come back over to here. Let's see. Let me get a flatter angle here so I've got more more of the tip surface area making contact. Okay, oh, that's looking very good, very good. Okay, okay. I'm just going to let that wait. It looks like the glue's starting to dry up and they're kind of coming back on their own. In the meantime, let's go over to this side. Again, I'm going at a very shallow angle with the iron, trying to maximize the tip surface area that's making contact. Looks like I was having good luck with that. And then I'm just kind of leaving it on. I'm not being too sensitive. Want to make sure that we get enough heat on here. Looks like there's one over at the end that's struggling. Okay, very good. We're almost done with the right side. Okay, let's see if we can get this fellow's up. Okay. Ah! Dang it! Okay. Let's see. Let's do a few more over here. It really is like playing whack-a-mole here. But it looks like we certainly are making progress. I bet if you use a heat gun or a hot air rework station, it would probably go much faster. I don't have a hot air station, but it's on my list of things to get. Because this is a bit tricky. Okay. Very good. We're almost done on this side. Let's see. Can we get that last line there? Oh, we are almost done on the left. Let's see. Oh, and this one, these are clearing up all by themselves. So I'm going to let this wait. I'm going to let this sit for a few seconds and see if we are all set. See if this line fixes itself. We're doing very good. Very good. Yeah, we'll let that sit. Okay, we got another one that just kind of fixed itself over there. Two left. 2 out of 160, or however many columns this display has. Oh, one of them came back. Maybe a little indirect heat might work, holding the iron right nearby instead of touching it. Not quite. Let's give it a little more heat. Oh, okay. All right, down to, oh, come on. Don't you do that. A little more heat. So close. Okay, that one, oh, it's so close. It is so close. Come on. Come on. Okay. Ah! Alright. I think that one's sticking. Last one. Ah! Let's hold it on there a little longer. Okay. Nope. Not quite. Let's come back to it. Let's do this one over here again. Oh. Is that one going to stick? Maybe. Last one. Nope, it's back. Oh, and let's see. Ah, okay. Let's see. There's one over here. It looks like it's a little shaky. It's gonna need, well, it might be good. Let's see. I bet, once we put this thing, nope, they're back. I mean, this is, really? Really, 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 really. What is your problem? Let's put some more solder onto here. Wipe that off. Okay. That looks like they are all fixed. Cool. No, this one's still being a pain in the butt. Okay. I'm gonna say that's nope. You need a little more. And you do too. Come on. They're being super stubborn. Okay. This one really, really does not want to cooperate. And now more random ones are popping up. Alright, let's shut that off. Maybe let that sit for a bit. Let's find a game. Kicks or Quicks. I think it's Kicks. One of my favorites as a kid. It's a great version of the arcade game from the early 80s. Mario's hidden in it at the end if you get a good enough score. There's like Mexican Mario and some other weird Marios. Let's turn it on. Turn the volume up. Lines came up. Very nice. Sweet. All right. I think I'm going to call it a day. Shut that off. Shut off the iron. Now, what did we learn today? Lesson 1. Use good screwdrivers. Lesson 2. don't film videos. Yes, I know that's an oxymoron. With a 5-year-old iPhone. I don't know what 3 is going to be, so I'll just leave it at 2. Thanks for watching. If you stuck with this all the way through, I guess I'm going to have to edit this now, which I was hoping I wouldn't have to do. And I've got some more random electronic stuff around here that I will be messing around with on camera. So look forward to hopefully more stuff like this in the future if you don't think it sucks. So thank you for watching, and my Twitter is TX Sector. By the way, that's a pinball machine from the mid-'80s with some really awesome music. And my GitHub, that's weird, is the same as my YouTube name, 74HC595. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll